everybody.
We are back, and I'm going to start by making a random bow.
Why?
Because I want to see what this multi-shot enchant is.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to put it on a special bow, and it's not even a normal bow. I made a normal bow, and it wouldn't go on there. It turns out I have to do these reinforced bows, so I'm just making a bow out of shiny ingots. So I just
look at
made that.
That thing's
Yeah.
shiny.
Oh, wait, I don't want to fire it yet. I only got one arrow. I gotta put infinity on it. So, how much is this gonna cost? So if I take my shiny bow, wait, do I have a book? A book with, here we go. Power 4, multi-shot 3, and infinity 1. It's gonna cost me 21 levels. I think we have a plenty of
yeah, I looked down. There's like 400,000 of those damn things now.
We're pretty much set with those. So let me see what this guy does. Okay, so I made this thing. I gotta see. That didn't seem like multi-shot. Oh, I guess it was.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Jeez. 4 of them. Oh, wait, stand there for a second.
Hit me.
Full power.
I don't know that it took 4 hearts, but I don't know that.
You don't know if it actually like all the damage counted because you were in like defensive mode. What happens if I just go straight up in the air with this thing? Do I get hit 4 times? Wait, no, they all scattered.
Yeah.
None of them are gonna hit me. Wait a minute.
Wow. So, is it like range based? Does it like spread out? The further you shoot?
Since it's infinity, I can practice all around.
Where'd you go?
I'm just sitting in the pool.
We have a pool? Oh.
It's the hot tub, the hot springs that we got here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I just wish I could tell how much damage it was like meant to do.
I wonder if it's more like a shotgun where it's not necessarily meant to do more damage, it's more likely to hit because you got 4. Or if you had a bunch of mobs coming at you.
With Infinity, you can really spam a server with entities here. I mean, look at this.
You're just going to crash it.
Like, so many arrows right there. So that's basically all I had planned today. What are you going to do, guys?
I was going to ask, like, what are we doing now?
I think that the last thing that we have to do is make the tier 10 rocket and see if it lets us go to...
Right. Make, or whatever they are.
Yeah, Kuiper Belt and Make.
Okay.
Or maybe Maki.
Maki.
Maki. It's a Japanese planet. Wait, that's horrible. But we needed the... God, I gotta even re-look up what this thing was.
The dark iron, which we have some of.
Yeah, do we have
earlier.
Enough, though?
We have 64 plus 7.
Do we have a bunch of the tier 9 plates?
I don't know. I feel like I had made that happen.
We have 4 tier 7s down here. How did tier 7s get all the way in the bottom? Is that the end of that thing?
I think so. Yeah, because one above it's got tier 6. So
we don't have any tier 9s in this chest.
Reinforced crystal.
Tier 8s are over here. We have 14 tier 8s.
Yeah, I dumped my inventory a minute ago, so that's what we have.
Bunch of tier 4s. More tier 8s. So we have 23 tier 8s. To make something to get to tier 9s, which was probably what the compressed crystal... I don't even know how we did this anymore. Compressed zinc, reinforced crystal. Reinforced crystal I thought was needed to make the
next tier.
Tier 9 takes tier 9 dark iron. Compressed tungsten with a tier 8. So tier 7 with zinc. Oh, good lord. So the reinforced crystals only get to a tier 7. How did we finish these things off?
What's next after the zinc?
The tungsten is next after zinc.
No, I meant after. Yeah. Because I just put in reinforced crystal to make the tier whatever. So I need to make zinc.
Yeah, we need to make zinc, and then you need to make tungsten. Yeah, and then we need tungsten, then we need the dark iron. So let me try to set up 2 more of these. I thought I had more of these electric compressors somewhere. Let's see if I put them in a bag. Bubble distributors, airlock controllers. Those are not the items I'm looking for.
You're not the things I seek.
No.
What's
not
tungsten?
In there. I thought I had a bunch more compressors.
That already? Like, do we have tungsten?
I mean, we must have because we
do.
made whatever is needed for it.
Yeah, I didn't know if we already just had it. Like, if it was a laser drill item.
Oh, you know what? This might be upstairs because when I emptied my inventory to go die, I don't remember why I went and died, but I went and died.
Well, you killed yourself in a rocket once.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's why I emptied the inventory. I don't see any compressors anywhere, though. I could have sworn I had made a bunch of extra compressors. I am not seeing them anywhere. Oh, I have to make more of those. That's annoying. Shoot.
It's annoying that you have to compress this stuff.
It just adds that extra layer of need and time. Instead of making them, I'm still looking for them, though, because I'm like so positive they exist somewhere.
Oh, this zinc doesn't have to actually be compressed. So you have a compressor here that's not needed.
Oh, well, that's one of the like 5. Oh, here's 2 more. 2 more. Tier 3 plates. But this is only going to get us to, like, not enough still, right? Because we can only get up to tier 7.
Yeah, we need... This is tier 8 that's being made right now. In this bottom one.
In this bottom one?
Yeah.
So the next one will only get me to tier 9, so I'll need 2 more. I guess that's really annoying.
But you can break this one that's right here.
Then in theory, if we just do one thing manually, we don't need to waste the time to make another.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and put the dark iron over here.
There we go, and then, oops. Your resonant flux ducts.
Wait. Why can't I click on...
Go on.
I don't know. Is there... I don't think there's a recipe for the tier 10 booster or the tier 10 rocket fins.
Oh, wait, what?
I don't think we could actually make the tier 10...
Oh, shoot.
Nose cone, any of that stuff.
Oh, so are we dead in the water?
Yeah, I don't know.
So let me.
There's a. I mean, there's an item there for it, but
the tier 9 nose cone is tier 9 plates with a redstone torch. If we can get 3 tier 10 plates, we can basically find out if this is possible or not.
Okay.
So, and then the zinc one is the one that we don't need?
Yeah.
So you said? And then we'll take that. Go here. Okay, so then I need a couple more hoppers.
Tier 8. Compressed tungsten with that. Okay.
Okay, a couple more hoppers. This one is over there. This one, whatever, we can just put in like that. God dang it. Like, tore up some random things I didn't want to tear up. And then I need one more. I guess I don't need this hopper. I'm going to put signs on these things so we know exactly what they're for. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. There we go. Okay. So now this thing is set up. Thank you.
Could you not walk through there because of that?
No, because those things give you a little bit of height.
I did not realize that.
So I got stuck. I have one sign.
All right, how many do you need? 4?
3.
Okay, I got 4.
Nope, can't do it.
There you go.
Only 3. So here we go. So I got one of these guys. If this doesn't work, it doesn't do anything.
Well, shit. So we can't even make the tier 10 rocket. That's not a thing.
I mean, let me look here. Tier MindCraft tier 10 rocket.
I'm looking to see if they've updated it since we updated December.
What's it called?
4th.
Galacticraft?
No, it's just called Extra Planets. Man, it's gotten 350,000 extra or total downloads. Monthly downloads 110,000. That's insane.
Monthly downloads is 110,000, but it's got 300 and some odd thousand downloads. Has it only been out for 3 months?
Oh yeah, created January 29th.
I didn't realize it was that early.
I didn't either.
I don't see anything about tier 10. Like, it won't even show up.
Oh yeah, there's an update. Fixed tier 10 rocket parts not being craftable.
Oh, well, that's that. Do we need to install said update now?
I guess so.
Shall we just finish out this video and then install said update?
Yeah, so what are we going to do? We're only 12 minutes in.
I don't know.
I guess we can get the stuff ready, but well, you've already kind of done that.
Yeah, I just need to make some more stick.
Do you need to make more dick?
Yep. I make a lot of dick when I'm bored. Give me something to do.
Okay. I don't have a problem with that, I guess.
You have a weird sound thing happening.
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know what that was. I don't know why that was a thing, but I heard it as well.
Did you hear it on your end or just in general? Like,
I heard like popping.
Yeah.
It's
very strange.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Did not like it one bit, sir. What's after the reinforced crystal? The
zinc.
That's just straight up zinc.
Yeah, just straight zinc. Mainline it.
Zinc. Mainline zinc. Zinc ingot. Okay, and then it's. Then after the zinc, it's the compressed tungsten, and then the there we go. Oops. Compressed tungsten. And then it's insert other item here. Which is like the dark iron or something like that.
Yeah.
Insert dark iron. Okay, so now it's labeled.
Okay.
And we gotta figure out if we actually have enough dark iron.
Yeah, I feel like we probably don't, right?
It's very possible we do not have enough. But how many plates have you already made?
We got 23 right here in my inventory, plus you got the 4.
And is that gonna be like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Wait.
6 more. Well, 25 plus 6.
So 30? Let me see. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 38. We need like 40.
Okay,
total.
we need more than
Being able to see the parts, I can't count exactly, but I can get an estimate based on knowledge.
knowledge.
My knowledge of making rockets, you know.
So,
Oh shoot!
are you going to tell
Why can I not push shit back into here?
your kid about Santa Claus?
About Pogs?
Did you say? What did you say? Clogs?
About Pogs?
Pogs. Yeah, you gonna play Pog with your child? No,
that's gonna be the first thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, out of the womb, play some Pogs. Here's an Alf Pog.
Mouth Pog? Did you say Mouth Pog?
I see Alf Pog.
Elf?
Alf? Do you not know Alf? ALF, alien life form.
Oh, yeah.
From Melmac?
Yeah, yes. I know Alf, but what does he have to do with Pogs? Oh, I guess Pogs had Alf on them. Some did, didn't they?
Yeah, there's some Pogs with Alf on them. In one of the Simpsons episodes, Milhouse is just like, "It's a Pog, Bart, an Alf Pog."
I see. Okay.
But anyways, go on.
Well, fuck, I'm all fucked up now.
Said something about Alf gets everybody going, man.
I told you, it's weird how often Alf comes up in our videos because we talked about Alf not too long ago.
Did we?
Yeah, whenever you were talking about fucked up people, like you never know what someone does in their spare time. And I brought up.
We talking about Alf?
Yeah, because the dad from Alf was like.
That's right. He's like some child porn guy.
No. He would.
I'm just making shit up.
I know. Now you just made this man even worse. No, he would get homeless people to and midgets and prostitutes like all together
for
sex and lots of coke.
Okay, I'm still trying to wait for this fucked up part. But anyways.
Yeah. Well, that's normal Saturday for Jeff.
Aside, what were you going to say about my kid?
Oh.
What were you going to say about my kid?
Yeah, what the fuck you saying about my kid? Are you going to tell about Santa Claus? Was the catch?
I don't know. I really don't, because it's one of those things where you're kind of lying, whatever. I really don't care about lying like that, like the kids, because I don't think it's not a bad thing. It's not that you're trying to purposely deceive them for negative purposes or anything like that. Because I know some people who won't tell their kid about Santa Claus because they're like, that's lying and that just brings a bad rapport, and that I don't have that philosophy, but I do have the philosophy of it's just weird and more devastating when they're older, when they find out about reality, right?
What?
I mean,
what is more it sucks that they find out that Santa's not real eventually?
Yeah, well, for one, that they're built up on this whole premise that they can basically get things for free just by being good, and then they expect this character to bring them all this random shit.
Right.
And that's kind of unrealistic, just in general, because you build these false expectations. But then when they find out or hear the rumors and stuff and start questioning if it's real or not, then don't they feel deceived? And sometimes kids get heartbroken and stuff about it. And
yeah, I could see that. I did not feel deceived, I guess. I don't think I did. I don't remember feeling deceived. I immediately went and told everyone and ruined everyone else's lives.
Yeah, I definitely didn't feel deceived either. I guess not at my parents. I felt, I don't know. I just felt like some piece of magic was gone, and it was a magic that was not needed. And then then it was really weird because I don't know, when you just don't know what's true and what's not true, and then you basically learn that all these things are kind of like quote unquote lies.
Yeah.
It just gives you an unrealistic view of the world on what's true and what's not. I think it sets up expectations that you might be told a lot of things that are false. That I might be one of the reasons I'm not religious.
Mm-hmm.
It very well could be because of the fact that everybody believes and talks about the Santa Claus character, and then you find out he's not real, and you're like, why the hell do all these people believe in him? And you find out about religion, and it's kind of the same thing. A lot of people believe in this thing that doesn't really make any sense. So in my mind, I'm like, Santa Claus, it's obviously not real. You know,
Right,
but
right.
I'm not saying that that's exactly what it is, but it might have to do with my religious stance.
I think that a lot of religious people don't tell their kids about Santa for that reason. It's like,
Because of the lying part, or because of the...
no, not because of the line, but because it does. It's like, well, if this isn't real, then that's
a freaking dungeon on Ares.
really
Looking for
like a with a spawner in it.
No. Like a...
Oh, well, that is your job.
Is this the one we already went to, though? Did I randomly just come to the one we already went to?
That would be funny.
No, it's got spawners and stuff in it still.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's I'm just looking for. I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for dark iron, and this is what I come across instead. I'm so good at my job. I do it when I'm not even trying.
Yeah, it's like it's your day off, God.
I know, it's my day off. Like, I worked already today. I should be getting paid overtime for this crap. Oh, I'm gonna explode here. Oh, it's nice. I'm actually off until after the holiday right now.
Oh wow. And you were just sick, so it's like you just get all kinds of like off time
after Christmas. Yeah, God, when I was sick though, that kind of sucked. And I technically only took one day off for being sick. The other day I worked from home. I love working from home, man. I so wish that company believed in letting it be done regularly.
The problem,
my employees, man,
is people suck at at maintaining themselves.
And that really is one of the problems. Is so many people can do it poorly, they ruin it for everybody else.
Yeah.
And you know, I might slack off, quote unquote, a little bit more when I'm home because I'm relaxing, but I actually think I'm way more productive. Because even though I take a little bit of extra time, I'll go, you know, make lunch, go relax, watch a TV show, get my mind off of things. But it's really just the time I would have been spent either driving or like going out to grab my food for lunch or whatever anyway. I get so much more stuff accomplished from the comfort of my own home and environment. I feel like my output is higher, even though it might feel like my work input is less. I don't really think it is less. I just think it feels that way because you're at home.
Yeah.
And it's not your work.
Yeah, you don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. But my employees constantly are like, so Jeff, they're going to change this policy? I'm like, you've already proved to me that you do not know how to work from home. As judging. So one of my employees is really, like, she does so much work when she's at home. It's really amazing. Like, I'll let her work home whenever she would want to because she obviously has proved that she can do it. And then you have one that's like MIA, doesn't answer emails, answer phone calls or whatever, and claims that they were doing all this stuff and on all these meetings. Yeah. Yeah, and then asked me like the next day. Like she's the one that asked me if she could work from home because she had to go to like an appointment with a lawyer that was going to take 4 hours. And I said, how are you working from home if you have an appointment that's taking you 4 hours? Oh well, like she didn't even have an explanation for it. It was just like it didn't even cross her mind that working from home did not mean taking the day off. Like, so those are the type of people who do ruin it for everybody else. And then you have the government who just everybody works from home and nobody gets anything accomplished. But I don't know how we got to working from home. Oh my God, I am so glad we did not find this particular dungeon.
Why?
Literally, when you walk into the final room, there's a layer of iron fences, and then it's blocked. It's a different place.
Wow, that sucks. Yeah, that would have been very disappointing.
So it spawned the boss in here somewhere because I can hear him, and it gave me his meter, but he's not here.
I just realized I have like a sliver of oxygen.
Why were we talking about working from home?
I don't actually know. We started talking about Santa, and then somehow we got to working from home.
Yeah, Santa works from home. 364 days a year.
Yeah, that's it.
All is tied back in together. Oh, it said the boss despawned because I left. I didn't leave. I'm gonna go try to dig this guy out so he can blast some people in peace. I really think he's spawning somewhere in the ceiling. I don't know why I want to dig him out. Oh, there he is! I found him. Well, and then he disappeared. Come here, little fella. Hi, buddy! He's so confused.
I was just in the wall.
He's still on the wall. I'm trying to free him. Maybe he can help me blast my way out of here and pick up some dark iron for me.
I got 53 dark iron, so that probably gets us there.
Oh, so if you got plenty, I don't need to be here anymore.
Yeah, I think we're good. And I guess we made it to the end of this episode, so we'll update the server and our games. I can try again
and see what we can do with the tier 10 rocket.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you next time.